On nutritional status especially, although our country has doubled its per capita income in the last 15 odd years, we haven't seen much improvement in the nutritional status, say, of children in the 0 to 6 age group amongst the poorest categories, especially the rural poor. There are reasons for that, and something we need to address. Is it a systemic issue, or is it something which we can look at with a smaller prism, that this is something which we cannot address in a micro way, and that various governmental institutions and also private players need to get together to make sure that children in our country, especially the poorest ones, have access to nutrition and food. Food security per se will become a matter of the past. So we would finally, after millennia of struggling with providing food for our poorest people, I think this problem will be behind us, maybe in 10 years, maybe in 15, I don't know. But with the kind of economic growth we are seeing, and especially if this growth is inclusive, and if inequality is kept in check, or equality is improved, in fact, which I think is likely to happen, we would be transitioning to a stage in our economy where food security per se would translate to good nutrition for the poorest and the most disadvantaged in our country. And yes, when food was short in our country, especially in the 1960s, maybe up to the 1980s, it was necessary for the government to intervene, provide a minimum price for, say, rice, for wheat, pulses, to ensure that enough was grown to feed people. Things have changed. We should be looking in the near future to an economy in India where India will be exporting food products, value-added products. And therefore, agriculturists would be looking at global markets and the prices there and deciding what to grow and not to grow. In that scenario, if you have support prices by government, you confuse the market. You don't want to do that. I'm hoping that we will be reaching that state of affairs soon, maybe in 5 years, not more, and things will be different.